Welcome to the Real South Africa Travel and Tourism. Make sure you like and subscribe to our channel. This video, we have a group of people here, and just after a few days of being here, it starts to dawn on them that this is a great place to be, place to live. So they start asking questions. Check it out. You'll figure it out. You got time. Yeah. No problem. You ain't got to figure it out today. Okay. You ain't got to figure it out today. All right, guys. We up here at the sand deck chilling with these right here. These young folk. Chilling. I think she has a question for me. Okay, you're looking at me funny. You good?
I'm good.
All right, the wine okay?
Yes.
They treating you okay up here?
Yes, they are.
They're not scaring you away, are they?
No, they're not.
Yeah, you feel comfortable here, don't you?
Yes.
Good.
We're going to stay a long time.
That's right. I heard about that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got time. You can take it easy.
Right.
Okay, cool. Let me get around to these other good folk, especially these knuckleheads over here.
What's up, Mark?
Hold up, young man. In South Africa, though, the elders get to speak first. How you doing?
I'm fine.
No, for real.
I'm good.
Okay. Yeah.
Just need a little rest.
No, I'm with you. I was concerned. I wanted to make sure you was okay.
She told me you were.
Yeah, we take care of our elders in South Africa.
Yes.
Yeah, or our seniors. Now you can talk. Now you have something to say. Yeah. So you good?
Yeah.
You good? You good, little mama? Big mama, little mama? I don't know, you in there somewhere. Yeah. She's a go-go, so she gets to say and do and be in this country. And we just got to be quiet until she finishes talking. Yeah, it is what it is. All right, cool. All right. So everything cool here? Everything all right? All right. Yeah. So when we gonna put the Bank of African American up there?
Wouldn't that be beautiful?
We need it. We need something. I think we'll get it. No. I'm at the end of my rope, man. I'm getting there. I'm getting long in the tooth. Yeah. I like sitting by pools and drinking drinks. Too much.
Flash across the street.
What? Nah, I'm gonna hand it down to the young folk. Let them do it. Okay, cool. Yeah, but when you get a chance, y'all can go hang out, walk around, and in the mall. Just make sure y'all know where the Nelson Mandela statue is. Mm-hmm. You know where it is, right? Mm-hmm. You'll find it. It's in the square.
Where is the square?
You'll find it. I trust you will find it.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah, you can't help because this whole scenario is built on that square.
Oh, okay.
So if you just walk around, you're gonna bump right into it. Yeah, you got no choice. Okay, cool. All right. Let's see what's going on over here. Hey.
My eyes open.
Yeah, we can't see. We can't see. All right. So they treating y'all okay over here?
Yes.
All right. Well, make sure y'all good.
We're not really hungry.
No. I knew I wasn't hungry, but y'all gonna be down that square chomping at about 4 or 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
I already know it. Yeah, I already know it. And this one, she a celebrity already.
How's that?
Yeah, I posted that little video.
You did. You know what? I sent it to my husband, and he said, "You kidding me, right?"
Yeah. So did you pick up your new glasses yet? Are those it? Those your new ones?
Those are my new
I got them in South Africa.
Yes, South Africa.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Excellent. I'm glad everything's going well and whatnot. But yeah, just walk around outside. I mean, not outside, but inside the square. You know, and around. And of course, later on, we're going to pick you guys up at the Mandela statue. Just around 7 o'clock. Make sure y'all kind of be there so I can.
So this is not the square. The square is
No,
outside.
yeah, you'll see it.
Okay.
You can't help but see it.
Can't help but see it. Okay.
Yeah, if you tell somebody that's where the Mandela statue is, they're gonna be like, "Damn, you didn't see it?" Yeah. So I don't want to embarrass myself. All right, cool. Everything's good.
So tell me, are those high-rise condos?
These are probably office buildings.
Straight across.
Yeah, that's a hotel apartment.
Hotel apartment.
Yeah, I know that place. It's called the Santon Hotel.
Santon Hotel.
Yeah.
husband has been looking for and getting information on condoms.
It's not like the States. I'm just gonna tell you that. Yeah. All those people who came for the real estate tour, they all funny. Everybody's funny because everybody has their idea of what they think or what they think.
Now, I saw all the YouTube videos on the condoms.
Yeah.
And so I kind of jotted down names.
Yeah. No, wait till you get out there and you see it for yourself, and then you be like, oh, okay. Yeah.
He's very interesting.
They should. No, but it'll fill up fast. It's probably, I know somebody booked, 2 people booked in the last couple of days, but it'll fill up fast. And then I cap it because I don't want a whole bunch of people trying to, I bring the professionals in, so we need one-on-one. So you can ask your questions and whatnot.
November, what is that date?
22nd, I think. Yeah. But the first one filled up really quick. Then the second one filled up even quicker, and they all came and they all bonded. They became actual friends, and I think some of them are actually coming back as a group because now they understand what's happening, that they can buy blocks of apartments. See, you don't know because y'all didn't know. You don't know. I didn't tell them that. They figured it out for themselves by. That's why people come on the real estate tour.
Okay. I might have to.
Yeah, they doing the most.
Now, first I was like, did you talk to my mom? But now I need to come.
Even though I may not buy any real estate, I'm still coming.
Well, you know what's funny? The people who say they ain't buying nothing are the ones that be signing their contract before they leave or talking to the realtor.
Just because I want to come back.
Yeah, but it's interesting.
South Africa.
Yeah, it's very interesting. And actually, on the last tour, we had about 3 or 4 people. We had 2 people that came on the real estate tour. The first one came on the second one because they just wanted to come back. And how we do things, they really like it. And then we had two people that had been here before with us, and then they showed up. They came back for the real estate tour. So it is what it is.
So I need to go ahead and reserve this spot now.
When I get 35 people, I'm shutting it down. And like I'm gonna say we always do. Here we are, a month out, 2 months out. Everybody trying to put in I'm ready to pay, and I'm like, no, because it's not fair to those other guys. So then you get people say, well, I just want to come in for certain pieces. No, because it's all set for these guys are going to get taken care of. We ain't having somebody coming in last second and trying to. Well, I just want to go see this. No, but the people that's in it, they start feeling special. They like, man, we get all of this, and then we get to see this, and we got access to CEO levels, developers, actual banking people, not the teller. I'm talking about the people who approve. Not the person who writes the loan and give it to the person.
Okay.
No, the person who does it, because that's what I require.
Okay.
Yeah, my requirements are pretty high.
Okay.
It's what I do. And we get to do that as the real South African. Yeah. Or come out next year to follow if we do it, because we might move on to some other stuff. There's a lot of opportunities. We just don't really want to do it all because we've already worked our butt off over the years, not just for this, but our previous companies and corporations that we've had. So that's who we actually are. So yeah, you get tired. Yeah, and I'm 55, so I'm
Right there.
I'm getting up there. I can see it. Yeah. Cool. All right. Hey, until y'all get your meal or whatever y'all doing, y'all can just go ahead and break out. Yeah, but make sure it's 7 o'clock. If you ain't standing there, it's gonna be that's a little walk back all the way down that road.
Can you take a picture of the 3 of us? Because I tried to take one and I could not hold it out far enough for us.
There he is, right there. He came up. He walked up just in time.
Oh, he's gonna take one.
Yeah. When you say us 3, you talking about y'all 3?
Yes, just us 3.
Oh, us 3 or
No,
us 4?
just us 3.
Okay. Yeah. Here's so. You mean us 3? We're cool. Oh, let me go over here real quick. He's. Hey, what's up? No, I'm not the man. There's other people. There are people who's been here much longer than me and smarter than me, or been here a lot less than me, and they're smarter than me. They know everything.
Tell me something. The driver yesterday is saying, is he going to be with you all, or is he, because he says he won't be driving for the company after, shortly after. he won't be driving for that company.
Okay. What about it?
You all gonna hire him or get some kind of business, buy a bus or something?
Do you know what my reach is? You have no idea.
Huh?
You know what my reach is?
No.
I know. Because you wouldn't ask me that question.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but no, we got a lot
Is
of
it
reach.
long or short?
It's
It's
the Republic of South Africa. Yeah. I put it to you like this: when we had the travel indaba, which means absolutely nothing to you, it's the biggest travel meeting in all of Africa. So all of Africa comes. We didn't go last year because I was busy.
You what?
I was busy,
Okay.
and my phone started ringing. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? You know why? Because we have zero representation here in the Republic of South Africa, besides us. So whenever they were talking about that African American community or even the American community, they just called me. How can we do this? How can we do that? That's generally how it works. Yeah. So I do have a little bit of reach.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
Because you know the thing is, when they find out a lot of us are coming, then they want to get in the game. When I say they, you know, I'm talking about.
I've already took care of that.
Okay, so that
Not my first rodeo.
Okay.
Yeah, we've been running corporations for many years,
Okay.
and they always show up when we're winning. Not my first rodeo. Not even a little bit.
Good.
Yeah.
Glad to hear that.
Yeah. So
Do the Wilderness Tour, is it only in Johannesburg or is it in Durban or in Cape Town? Wilderness Tour.
how far is Durban from here?
It must be about 700 miles or something.
How many hours does it take in a car?
Maybe 13, 14.
How far is Cape Town from here in a car?
I don't know, about the same distance or even greater.
Nope, not even close. It's actually 6 hours to Durban in a car, 50 minutes in the air, and it's actually 14 hours in a car to Cape Town. And that's only part of the country. It's a big country. The biggest city is Johannesburg.
Okay.
Everything is here.
So when you doing the tour?
It's on our website. It's on our website. Yeah, it's on our website. It's in the end of the year. Yeah. There's a lot here. Most of everything is in Joburg. Mostly, we in Joburg, yeah. But mostly everything is in Joburg.
I got you.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Mostly everything.
I got you.
Yeah, so
This is where all the money is.
a little bit. Yeah, mostly everything is here. But this is your first time. No, actually, before I showed up. But most of the people do make their way to Joburg. Like on Friday, most of the Caucasian people you see, they will be on a plane going to Cape Town. They don't make money in Cape Town. They make money here in Joburg. Yeah. So it's a little different, but it's a big city. The city's big. It's bigger than Houston. It's bigger than Jacksonville for sure. And that's one of the biggest cities in the country, in the U.S. But yeah, Joburg is massive. Then Pretoria is right next to it, which is you'll drive right through it when you left Joburg and went into Pretoria. But it wasn't that way all the time. Yeah, it wasn't that way because when I first came in, it was a big old giant chasm in between. Yeah.
Did they change the capital? Is it still Johannesburg or is it Pretoria?
We have Johannesburg was never the capital.
Oh, it wasn't? Okay.
Yeah, and we have 3 capitals.
3 capitals, okay.
No, we did. Yep, 3 capitals.
Sorry?
One at a time or all at once?
All at one time. This is not
How
America.
could that be?
Easily because this is not America. We don't have to do that. That's what they do. That's what they do. Yeah. Yep. It's their country, and that's the beauty of it. It's their country. We just guess, just kind of like walking around hoping that they give us some grace, and they do. Yeah, they do a lot. Yeah, to give us access to all their whole country, and then they will ask you a question.
A visa. I mean, not a visa, but citizenship.
Do citizenship type things. I'm not trying to be funny. There's
I want to know for real.
well, if you really want to know, I would say read the Immigration Act of 2002. It tells you everything. But most of our people won't do it. They just want to ask for citizenship. And you can't just get citizenship in the Republic of South Africa or pretty much anywhere in the world besides where you were born. So you got to go through that process of getting the citizenship. But at the end of the day, is it possible? Of course. But it's not going to be like, oh, I fill out a one-pager and turn it in and then just get it. It takes a little bit of effort because they got to protect their citizens and they got their whole citizenry that they're concerned with and things like that. So
Time too, right?
it takes a little time. I mean, yeah, you don't get it. I don't know where you just get it just because, but you got people that were born in America that still can't. That were parents of foreign citizens just don't automatic. You got to apply. Yeah, same thing. Yeah, this is a proper country, so they do things properly. Yeah. So.
Tell you, I've been enjoying it so far.
I hope so, man. I really do.
So back in November.
Come through. But no, it's a good space, man. And you'll see more as time go on. You'll just see more stuff. That's all it is. We can't show you the whole country.
It's a beautiful place. I love it.
Yeah. Well, thank you. Yeah,
I'll be coming along next time.
It's on you, man. It's on you.
I said I won't be coming along
okay.
next time.
Okay. Yeah. But it's good times. It's good times. But yeah, I'm just glad everybody came. Phil put it out there on his networks and people showed up. Yeah. And people came. I turned out a whole bunch, but we always last second, week prior. Hey, I want to know.
Is this your biggest group?
It's one of the biggest groups, but we don't just do groups. We generally don't do groups. I don't have to. Groups. We don't have to do groups. People come. We do private tours. So if you brought your family, like we got families that showed up since y'all been here. People that showed up since y'all been here. Yeah, and they get their own private drivers, private this, private that. When they go place, they get their own private everything. So that's what we do. So we do mostly that, and that's where most of our people have come from, and that's when they get a real tight view of South Africa.
You got a larger staff than what we see here, though, right?
There's always people working in behind the scenes. Yeah.
Oh yeah, behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, unless you want to wash some dishes or something, I don't know.
We didn't do that at home.
Yeah, exactly. But no, we got people doing things. Everything is sorted out. Yeah.
It's run nice.
Yeah. So
Very nice.
that's what we do. Yeah. And the good part about the whole thing is if you have a good experience here if you had a bad experience in South Africa, like she told me about some experience she had in Ghana, she was like, she's never interested in going back to Ghana. So if you had a good experience, then you're going to want to come back, and then you're going to want to bring people. So it's incumbent that you guys have a good experience. I don't want y'all out here, trying to find an Uber driver, and then they don't take you where you're supposed to go, and then all this craziness, and the Airbnb picture looked really nice, and then you get there, which I've seen it enough times, and then they get there, and then it's a mess, and then they calling me, but you never called me before, and then hey, I'm into I need to get out of here. I'm like, I mean, bro, you set yourself up for failure. I don't know what to do. And then you sit here with your wife and kids, it happens all the time because they think, the rules are a little different here as far as like Airbnb. In the States, they have like a certain level of just what it has to be. Here, it's just by name only. So,
Super host.
Okay, but I'm just saying it's by name only, so they can be like, oh yeah, we 2 minutes away from here, and we got this and we got that.
Right.
You get here, you out there.
Oh my.
There's dogs in the backyard barking. They got chickens, and you be like, well, I thought.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
Walk around now, or?
Yeah, anytime you want. I told you.
And then, what time are we supposed to meet up again?
Meet at that statue at 7:00 in Mandela Square in the center.
They say
You'll find it.
This is open until 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
So meet up at 7.
Yeah, but you can just go anywhere you want. Go in the stores, try on the clothes, do whatever you want to do. Nobody's not gonna give you a hard time. I promise you.
Thank you.
All right, no worries.
I tell you, I've enjoyed it. The thing that I think I will have to get used to is driving on the opposite side of the road. That's going to be my
But
challenge.
you got to think about this for a second, and you're right. But from this perspective, you guys drive on the opposite side of the road.
Yeah.
You do. You kind of do.
Do anything for my brain.
Yeah.
We've been walking on the wrong side.
You're doing everything. You're doing everything backwards. Yeah. So it's just perspective. But at the end of the day, most people usually pick it up pretty quickly. It's no big thing. If you've been driving,
I drive down the wrong side a couple of times.
nah, you won't do it. You won't do it. Yeah, because actually my brother-in-law, he just now drove for the first time. He just, they moved here, and they just, he rented a car. And he thought it was gonna be difficult. He said, man, I thought it was gonna be in his mind. He's 65 years old. Oh, it's gonna be. And he's like, man, I said, Barry, I told you. But how people are. People
You can have the whole family over.
Yeah, that's what they choose to. Yeah. If they choose, it's up to them. They do what they want. Everybody grown. Everybody's grown. But it's good times on this side. That's all I can tell you.
It seems to be.
Yeah, and y'all hadn't even scratched the little teeny tiny surface.
Wow, isn't that amazing?
Yep. But as long as you have a good trip, that's all that matters. Yeah, and you go back and tell people, then you'll come back. Either through us, if you did that way, then you ain't got to worry. But if you came, and you might slip up a little bit. You probably will. But most people do. And I'm just saying it because I've done a few thousand trips, people at least. And but people figure it out.
Yeah.
And that's what they need to do. They ain't gonna be always smooth. You're gonna fall on something because even if it's nothing but terminology, you be like, oh, I thought, and then you're kind of off. But for the most part, those aren't things that hold you back. It shouldn't hold you back. If it's that simple, then hell, go back to the States and deal with that. It's your choice.
Come back to go to the healing sanctuary where they got all that good medicine stuff to straighten me out.
Yeah.
Come outside for what?
I spent $200 on a place today.
Yeah? Oh, you got some, huh?
No question.
Yeah.
I'm at home, I just stay at home all the time. I work from home, 3-4 days a week.
The people are walking in the days there.
Say again?
Yeah, they are.
The people seem like to be zombies there.
Oh, yeah. It's a mess. It's a mess.
Weird.
It is a mess, but
It really is.
It's the place to go to make money and get bad health before you realize they leave.
yeah. That's why a lot of people from even Africa, when they can come to the U.S., they just come to make their money, make their bag, and come back over here. Come back home.
Well, I know one girl. She's from Ghana. I don't think she wants to come back home. She's happier in America.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how she. Because you work all the time. And,
Yeah.
Yes.
There's no life.
Here's it's the total opposite. It's all about family. It's all about these spots like this and others. Yeah. So it is what it is.
Yeah. Well, we're enjoying ourselves.
I know you guys are. I know you guys are having a good time. You should. You should. That's why Phil keep coming back. He won't leave. Yeah, it's like his third time. I said, damn, Phil. He's like, man. He said, I love it over here. You know how he talk. I love it over here, man. It was great. I said, calm down, Phil. You're gonna be all right.
Well, that's how I found out about this tour.
Yeah.
Through Phil.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah, he had a good trip the first time. They really enjoyed it. So
Yeah.
I think they went somewhere else. They might have had an issue. I don't know what happened. I don't know the story. I just know what he said. But he said, man, we need to come back to Africa. So if don't come back to Africa, don't come back here.
Yeah, I think this is the best way is to come back to South Africa because it's what we're used to. Because it's a culture shock when you go to like Ghana or, somewhere else like Sierra Leone.
Yeah.
I found out about you guys, I don't know how, but before the Phil Scott tour. But the Phil Scott tour just gave me the incentive to go ahead and
Good.
because I was originally only going to just come to the real estate tour in November.
Yeah.
Since I saw the Phil Scott tour, I was like, you know what, this is my chance to meet Phil. And,
And the price is right.
Yeah, I ain't trying to kill nobody. People are like, oh, y'all try. I said, man, listen. We want people be sending out these little skeleton itineraries, and they charging like a little bit of money, and then you gotta like literally find a ride, pay for this, pay for your breakfast. And I'm like, what are you doing? Like, why would you do that?
The nice thing, I was thinking about yesterday. So we did the safari yesterday, right? You guys didn't plan anything out there, so it just gave us time to rest.
Oh yeah, we knew y'all was going to be a little tired. Yeah.
But it just seemed like it was just planned well.
Because you get some people that be on the phone. I want to do something every minute.
No.
And then I have to break the bad news. And then sometimes they get upset. But I should be able. Well, listen. You can always pick somebody else to go on your. For real. Because I'm not gonna. I know what's going. I'm not gonna take your money, knowing good and well. If by day 2.5, you're gonna be in some corner laid out, looking crazy, trying to go to some tour. You know, it's not gonna happen. But I travel. No, you don't understand. Yeah, so we try to look out for everybody properly. They're like the young ladies, her mother wasn't feeling good, and she didn't go on that thing yesterday. And we got resources. Man, we had people came here and had all kind of issues, but we got resources. We got doctors. I can just call them when they pop up at the hotel. And we got everything. We got everything. Yeah.
I'm surprised how cheap the food is.
Yeah.
I can't believe how some of these meals are. Back home, be $100 meal they carry. They giving it away for nothing.
And that's why people be coming here to eat. They like, man, I want to eat, dog. Especially when they come back on that second one. They be like, what we gonna eat next? Yeah, what we eating? But yeah, there's a lot here, and whatnot. And there's more levels to this. When you get to Durban, you're gonna see some more levels, and it's gonna be interesting. Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
I enjoy the ride, seeing all the different levels of living. You know?
Yeah. You pass through a lot of villages.
There are a lot of the villages and towns and things like that, because it's a difference. That's what I did learn. That there's a difference between the town,
township
and village.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Big time.
Yeah.
So a lot of the people that grew up in townships and villages are trying to come to like major cities because that's where you make your money. So, but you know, sometimes they make it, sometimes they don't. Some of their local movies and stuff be like, Lorato, she graduated in, she sings well, so she's coming to Joburg to try to see if she can, become something. And they're interesting, but everybody's trying to get to Josie. Yeah, and we can just, and the lucky thing for us, that we could just come direct to Josie and not have all those issues of getting here. We can afford it to be here. So again, that's just another thing. That we can take advantage of.
I take my girl out for dinner
Every night.
So that's where we are.
I had actually heard about that from a guy that lives in the U.S. He's from South Africa, and he was telling me because I was telling him I wanted to visit. And he was telling me about how cheap the houses were, how cheap the meals are, like 5-star meals for less than half the price. I didn't believe it. Now I see it.
And I'm going to tell you what sold me about the real estate. That you don't have to pay all your money at one time. You can spread it out. Now, in a lot of countries in Africa, you can't do that.
Because they don't have a proper banking system like they have here in South Africa. Yeah, so they got a proper banking system. It's like the States is just, but it's for you can't just access it, because you're not a citizen. But or you got residency. But for foreigners, they can actually buy property and use those banks at the same time. It's amazing.
Wow.
Yeah. So what?
Use the banks at the same
So what are you gonna do? Sit over there in the U.S. and be complaining about your mortgages went up and your property taxes high?
I've been going to Colombia for 8 years, almost every month, and I can't do that. Whatever I'm gonna buy, I have to pay for cash. Can't get along.
Yeah. Interesting times.
Yes, it is. Well, thank you.
Yeah, sure. Look at these guys. Y'all good? Hey, y'all got time, man. Y'all can go hang out and hang out.
We pay our bills.
Yeah, we can hang out and statue at 7:00.
Okay, what level are we on now? Just to make sure.
Go where you just came from. You will find that you cannot not miss the statue in Mandela Square. You can't miss it.
Okay.
Just walk. Look at stuff.
Okay.
You got time. Then you're gonna say, "Oh, there's that statue he was talking about. Huh? That's like Mandela."
Okay.
And then you just at 7:00, just kind of be standing there. We're gonna snatch everybody up. If you ain't there, you ain't there.
We already came. We was talking about walking.
You can.
But
it's a good little ways.
I'm not ready to walk, but I might change my mind.
It's a good little ways,
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
We've been doing them 40-minute walks in the barn, so we can deal with it.
Oh, that's how you can. Do what you want.
I don't want to miss it though.
Yeah, no, for me, I don't walk too much anymore. I got too many car keys. Yeah, too many. I gotta walk past my car keys. This one. Yeah.
But that's what keeps me going. I got to get out there and walk.
Yeah. But it's cool. But yeah, if you're gonna walk in the mall a lot, it's pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
You'll see a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. You won't see any West Coast stuff, so don't feel bad.
No,
I don't know about that.
I don't need any.
Yeah, good. You won't see none of that crap. Yeah, we made sure that they ain't around no more.
Yeah.
East Coast baby. Yeah. Cool. Everybody cool? You good?
Yeah. It's really nice. I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like this one.
Yeah, but this is actually a hotel. See, here's the thing. Like, as Phil would say, them folks, they come, they enjoy, they at the pool, chilling.
Right.
We at work.
Yeah.
We at work. They here all the time. I mean, I'm here too, but yeah. Think about it. Just think about it. Yeah. 3 o'clock yet? Oh, yeah, it's getting that time. But yeah, go ahead and get your bill, and then it's time to visit South Africa for the very first time. Come and feel the vibe, taste the food, do all the good stuff. Visit us at therealsouthafrica.com. It is so exciting to come visit The Real South Africa. Choose your trip today on our website, therealsouthafrica.com. See you here. It is time for a vacation, and where else would you want to go? Look at South Africa as one of the premier destinations in the world. We have Cape Town, we have Johannesburg, and of course we have Durban, and of course some of the best attractions in the world. We offer 5-star experiences here in South Africa, and of course the cultural side of South Africa as well. Contact us now here at The Real South Africa. Do yourself a favor, come to South Africa, come to the Kruger and enjoy what is meant for you to enjoy. Look at this environment. Can't you see yourself enjoying yourself right here with The Real South Africa Travel and Tourism? Well, we can make it possible, and we could do this for you today. Go to our website, therealsouthafrica.com, and book, and you'll be part of something like this, something very special, something you can tell your friends and families that you did. And yes, this is Africa. This is the Africa that they do not want you to see. But we're going to show it to you, and we're going to make it available. And yes, we've been there ourselves, and we feel that this is the best experience that you can actually have here in the Republic of South Africa. So come here on safari with us. And of course, visit our website, therealsouthafrica.com.
Hi, I'm Trevor Noah, and I'm South African. And because I'm South African, people from all over the world insist on asking me questions about South Africa. So, I decided to make an ad to answer some of those fascinating questions. Like, how cold and snowy is your Christmas? Well, Tracy, unfortunately, we can't afford snow. Nah, I'm just playing. We're in the Southern Hemisphere, which means when it's freezing in Connecticut, it's fantastic in Cape Town. Klaus sent me this one. Can you play golf in South Africa? Well, Klaus, we actually have some of the finest golf courses in the world, but judging by your 37 handicap, can you play golf? How many stars are your 5-star hotels? Brian wants to know, can I meet the lions? Well, I don't know if you want to meet them, but you can see them on safari. And get this, it's not just lions, Brian. We've got everything. There's elephants, there's rhinos, there's giraffes, there's buffaloes, there's leopards. Come on, man, expand your horizons. Ostriches. Is South Africa fun? Is it fun? Are you even watching this commercial, Michelle? Paragliding, bungee jumping, surfing, river rafting, shark cage diving, hot air balloons, hiking, cycling, wine tasting, whatever this guy's doing. Does that not look like fun to you, Michelle? Does that not look like fun? So, now that I've shown you South Africa, my only question is, when are you coming to experience it for yourself?
South Africa is just one click away, and when you check out, we have a financial option to help you make your payments. It's called Affirm. We have partnered with them, and at checkout, make sure you select Affirm as your payment option. All right, guys, this is Mark Edward Glanton from The Real South Africa, and guess what? Our visa services is back. We're going to be helping you guys with visas because we all know that it can be problematic to get a visa here in the Republic of South Africa. So what we have done, we partnered with a big company that will assist us, and we've checked them out. We recommend that their services are very, very proper. Of course, we go with proper here in the Republic of South Africa, and they can assist you. So if you have questions about, do I qualify for a visa? Then that's when we have our consult. You get a consult with these guys. They will literally go through everything with you. And my expectations is for you to ask all the questions that you need to ask so you will know exactly which way to proceed. So they work in every arena of immigrations. So it would definitely help us who are looking to migrate to the Republic of South Africa. And all I can say is first, come on a trip, of course. And once you come on a trip, then you will be motivated to do all the work that needs to happen for you guys to come to South Africa properly. So all I can say is this is a great team. This is a great situation. All I can say is, again, reach out to us at outreach@therealsouthafrica.com. We will respond to you, and then you'll get an email, and then the process has began. Okay, so we will see you guys here properly in sunny South Africa.
Thank you so much for spending time with us today. If you like what you saw, please subscribe and don't forget to hit the notifications button so you don't miss out on all things The Real South Africa. Thanks again.